Hi, Jeremiah here. Good morning. Now, I love it and I hate it when people tell me that they could sell ice to an Eskimo. Number one, I love it because it really shows how memorable phrases and analogies and stories like that are. And number two, I hate it because why would you ever want to sell ice to an Eskimo? Why would you make your life that difficult? You see, your offer is one of the most critical things for your success. In the copywriting world, we know that change the offer, you're going to change the response. It's just that simple. So why would you ever want to sell ice to Eskimos? Wouldn't you rather sell lemonade on a hot summer day? Make it easier on yourself by making sure that your offer is really, really desirable to your target market. And since your offer is so incredibly critical to your success here, it should also be the most memorable thing in your entire marketing. That's why I love the Ice to Eskimos story. It's just so memorable. It's so easy to pass along to other people. And so you should try to have that exact same element in your offer. It should be quickly understood, easily memorable, easily communicated to other people. So how do you do that? Well, first of all, you got to get really clear on what your unique selling proposition is, USP. And then go and find those testimonials that speak to that unique proposition. For example, if you are in real estate, I always ask people that are in real estate, hey, what makes you different? What's your differentiator? Why should people work with you instead of somebody else? And most people say, oh, well, I'm a local expert. I'm honest. I'm hardworking. Yeah, that's fine. But everybody else in the local area is going to say the exact same thing. Again, why you? Well, one realtor I talked to, he was also an expert in credit repair. So he could get people out of houses that they couldn't afford and make sure that they got out without losing their hide, without losing their good credit, their good reputation, and get into a house that they could afford. Well, that's a great USP. So I recommended him to go and find people that he's worked with and get a testimonial that speaks exactly about how happy they were that he saved their credit and got them into another place. Quickly, easily. Yes, he was an expert in the area. Yes, he was a hardworking, sincere guy, but he had this one thing that saved their family's credit. So make sure you're communicating those things in your testimonial. And because you're using stories, it's so much easier for people to remember you and your business and to tell other people about you. All right, so if you need any help with defining your USP and figuring out what kind of stories you should use, what kind of testimonials you should use to get your offer out there and to be memorable, connect with more people, feel free to book a strategy session with me. You can do so right here, www.daniellevis.com/JM. It's a 45-minute to 60-minute deep dive into what makes you unique, what type of offer you should be using, and also how to automate the lead generation process so you're booking consistent calls every single week and closing more deals. All right, so if you have any other questions, just shoot me a line at jeremiah@daniellevis.com and happy to help you. Looking forward to talking with you there. Bye now.